Good morning and welcome, Taurus. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a personal growth reading. We're going to take a look at um, blocks, fears, strengths, what you don't, what you're unaware of, where this leads, and advice. This could be about a certain situation, or it could be about just a general overall blocks that you're dealing with. I will look at the bottom of the deck, and in some cases, that could be the basis of the reading. It won't be for everybody, but we'll do that anyway. I'm going to use the Runic Tarot today. I'm in the mood for some, you know, Norse mythology or whatever it is. I don't even know, but I love these cards though. I really do. So I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles, Taurus, then we'll get started. Okay, what do our Taurus need to know? 2 cards for blocks, please. 4 of Pentacles, Chariot, fears, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, okay, strengths, Hangman, Magician, what you are unaware of, 10 of Pentacles, the Fool. That's really nice. Where does this lead, please? Temperance, Ace of Swords, and then advice. Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. There's something here. Okay, so this definitely could be about some kind of celebration or a group of people, or I mean, it feels celebration to me, and I don't get the feeling like third party or anything like that. That's it could be, but I'm not getting that overwhelmingly by any means. I'm not getting a lot of love in this. Come on, watch, go away. In this reading altogether. You, so let's just get in, and then you can determine about the 3 of Cups. But I feel like I feel like it is a group of people. I feel like there is something that's happening in your life or has happened that there was a lot of energy and celebration with these people. So it could be like work, a project that you were working on with several people. It could be just your peer group, could be a family. It could be some kind of celebration at home. Um, Maybe, I don't know, anything like that. Your blocks are 4 of Pentacles in the Chariot. So the 4 of Pentacles in this deck, so it speaks in this deck, it speaks of during this time, the the Vikings would, well, they learn as they go and they use each other, and you know but what this is saying specifically, yeah, her boat is burning, but she still has all of the knowledge that she learned before she built her boat, and that she has, that she was able to save certain things. So this is what you have learned. It's everything you have that you can take with you, regardless of if a situation burns or not. And what you are blocked from is seeing those things that you can take with you from this 3 of Cups energy. You're not seeing, the things that you've learned, the people that you've worked with, how you've, dealt with the whatever this is. There's a lot to be said about what you have now in your back pocket that no one can take from you. And that's the important thing here. But you don't see that. It's blocked. You don't even believe it. And the Chariot is that you are blocked from seeing any forward movement. at all. Like this is like the end. You feel like, and there's a lot here about the end, okay? So you're really fearing that something is just, if this doesn't happen, everything's coming to an end. I will have no forward movement. I will have nowhere to go. I will not be able to do this. And the fear is the 10 of Wands and the wheel, which tells me that you are worried about how to carry this load. There's some kind of, there's a fear of how am I going to handle this? How am I going to be able to deal with this, whatever the situation is? And time's moving too fast. So you're afraid of what tomorrow will bring, like, or won't bring, was the better word. You're worried that it's getting away from you. Time's getting away from you. And whatever this load is, you need to, I have a feeling that you're afraid too that if something, there's some kind of situation where you feel like, I feel like it's something is coming to an end here. And I feel that way because of the Four of Pentacles. Like you've got to hold on to something. But also the Chariot where you feel like you can't move forward. So it may just be a stuck feeling. But but the fear is, how am I going to handle it? How am I going to do this? How am I going to get there? And I feel like because there's a feeling to me of having to do multiple things, like adding something else to your daily regiment, that it's like, how the hell am I going to do that? How am I going to fit that in my day? I can barely do what I'm doing. And the wheel, though, is the fear of time getting away. You're afraid time's going to get away from you. However, your strengths are really good strengths because you have the hangman and the magician. So that tells me you are able to look at things. Let me get that to focus nicely. You are able to look at things from different perspectives. So you really need to harness that strength and look at things from all perspective. And then the magician is reminding us that you have what it takes to do whatever you need to do. You've got all of the tools. Like the magician has everything from the tarot and he knows how to use it. He creates magic, you know. And I feel like this is you. Like you have to harness these strengths to know that time's not running out and that you can do things and you have the ability to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective, which will be huge, honestly. What you are unaware of, man, there is something very beneficial happening here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. So there is something that's reaching a peak. I don't feel like, well, to me, the Ten of Pentacles is not like an end. It's a goal. You know, the goal of having the whole family, the multiple generations. And in this case, the Ten of Pentacles in this deck particularly is being at a point where you have everything you need to go into battle. And this is what you don't see with that Ten of Pentacles going into battle right at that Fool. You have everything you need to take a leap of faith and start something that you want to start, whatever that is, whether it's just looking at this differently or a whole new thing or just taking that jump of, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to do it. And I think that's super cool energy. Where does this lead? It leads to the Temperance, which I do believe, my first feeling was that there's just this overall serenity that this leads to. Because once you realize that you have everything that you need and that you have what it takes to move forward, you will feel very balanced and very, I don't want to say necessarily happy. I mean, I'm sure you will be, but that's not the word it's, it's the calm. Like the calm comes in. Once you've identified all of this and once you've realized what you can do and that you do have time, the time's all of our enemies, no matter what. But once you realize that you can do this, there will be an overall feeling in yourself, within yourself, that will be calm and realizing that you can do whatever you need to do. And then then after that, I said, well, where does it go after that? I pulled the Ace of Swords, which gives you a whole new beginning. But what's cool about this is it gives you a whole new beginning with like direction. And it's exciting because then you'll have a good direction, and this is victorious card. Also, it can give you clear understanding. So the Ace of Swords can give you clear voice, clear understanding. It can be an epiphany moment, it can be an aha moment, it can be but it also can be a new beginning that's very victorious. It's a victorious card. You're holding up the sword, man, you've won. And but it's also a beginning, so I feel like it leads you to new things, new endeavors, new attitude, new perspective, whatever that does for you. The Queen of Cups is in your advice. Couple different things here. This could be, there may be someone that is in your life that has this energy of a real caring person that cares a lot about you, probably a more feminine energy, not necessarily female, just more feminine, softer. But this energy, I think, tap into this person if if that's what this is, and because they'll comfort you if you need comforting. In other words, they're going to tell you that you can do it. They're going to give you that encouragement, but it's soft. It's not overdrawn. It's not, whoa, God, it's just very calming, nice, just someone that can really nurture you. If it's not a person, then this advice is to tap into your softer side, which when I say soft, I don't mean weak. I mean soft in soft-hearted, soft in, you don't have to attack this with the fire, or it's attacking it with love and compassion, and have compassion for yourself. Or if not, reach out to someone that is compassionate towards you, that kind of energy. So I do feel like this advice is pretty simple as far as it has to do with, caring and nurturing, and you just might need that to move forward, and that's okay. That's a good sign. That's good. So anyway, there you have it, Taurus. I hope you like that. Let me know. Give me a comment. Hit the like button, and take care. Have a beautiful day.